Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
incredible performance was from Skylar Cole singing our national anthem.
It's coming. Listen to the G-Dep sound. My Indian speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now here's Brunson. Doncic with the steal. On the wing, Irving. For the 3. It's rebounded by New York. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Irving. It's Hart on the wing. Driving the lane, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Putting the speed to work that time. Hart just flying down the lane.
Washington with the screen on Brunson. Doncic kicks to Gafford. It's stolen by Randall. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Hartenstein, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Gafford. Gafford is screen on DiVincenzo. Irving finds Gafford. It's blocked. They recover it. Jones. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Randall down low. Washington's on him. The shot will not fall. The Mavericks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Brunson from down in the low post. It goes.
You don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there with that little teardrop. Who's going to stop that?
Now, here's Doncic. Inside. Here's Gafford. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Jones. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hart with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Brunson, good.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Irving passes to Washington. Hart, wide open. He fires. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Irving, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He's such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
Randall against Washington. The pass to Hartenstein. And here's Brunson. Clock at 6. Floats one. And it's good on the way in.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Produced screen on Brunson. Doncic hits to Washington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Trailed by 10. Doncic outside. Irving looking over the floor. Jones finds Doncic. Dallas no good that time either. Knicks on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
New York leading by 8. Brunson with it. He has 6. Shot from 16. Pass to Hartenstein. Wants to get it to Randall and does. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And got to do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
Randall a screen on Doncic. Down low. Randall no good. Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic outside. Dallas moving it around. And then Washington with the dunk.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Hartenstein. And there's the pass to Brunson. 17-foot shot on the way. Count it. Brunson's got 8 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Goes up on the wing, and another basket for Dallas.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
McBride passes to Brunson. Count that one. 10 points for him.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Doncic. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Fires for 3. Brunson, no good. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Back to Jones. Gafford, high post. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Randall passes to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
That one falls. Washington's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Burks in for Jalen Brunson. .136 left to play in the first. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Doncic. He's got 7. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
He hits the second from the line.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Pass to Anunoby. Burks against Hardaway. Takes the 13-footer, and Lively pulls it down.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Green passes to Lively. They set the pick. Here's Doncic. The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Brunson kicks to Achua. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
3 points.
Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 5. Up top, Doncic. Brunson covering. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Brunson against Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
The Knicks leading by 3. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Brunson, and it's blocked. Doncic looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
That free throw good from Doncic. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Anunoby out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Burks in at the 2-guard spot.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now Bogdanovich. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Dallas. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Out to Hardaway. Outside Irving. The putback. It's good on the putback. Lively's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now here's Burks. He has yet to score. Pass to Brunson. Lets it go from 11. Here's Robinson, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Here's Doncic. Here's Lively. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Burks. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Irving kicks to Kleba. Outside Hardaway. And here's Doncic from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your... Let him hear you.
The Knicks making a switch here. Here's Doncic. He's got 16. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially. especially on the inside. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
New York ball.
Passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Doncic. Brunson no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And the basket by Prosper.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Here's Hardaway. And Anunoby sends it back. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Brunson's got 8 here in the quarter.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Irving passes to Lively. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Drops one in from the wing.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Outside Robinson. Here's Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hart's got 5 now.
Well, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
Well, so dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Now, here's Hart. Anunoby with it. Hardaway picks him up. Hart. New York missing again. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 6. Prosper misses. New York has gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. First, he's checked in for the Knicks. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And finished off by Robinson.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now, here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Washington finds Hardaway. Shoots it. And it's Washington missing. The Knicks. leading by 6. Here's Burks. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Dallas shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Doncic passes to Washington. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Hart. Here's New York. The pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Pass to Burks. Anunoby with it. Guarded by Doncic. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic passes to Washington. Here's Jones. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Robinson a screen on Washington. Back to Burks from outside the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Dallas shooting around 41% on the night. Gafford passes to Hardaway. Back to Gafford. Pass to Jones. He kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Brunson. 1:14 left in the first half. It's Hart on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And so here is Dallas. It's a 10-point game. Here's Doncic. Good. Nice job down low. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Yep, that one goes.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And then for New York, Sims is checked in, and Julius Randle subbed in for Hart. He finds Brunson.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And on the way from Irving for 3, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Got it off in time. No good that time. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 11. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And the Knicks with possession here. The Mavericks making the shot. Randall no good. And Jones has it in the corner. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. And Gafford throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Sweet little floater. 35 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
No coverage that time. And now it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
And the Mavericks call time here. He's checked in for OG Anunoby. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. There's a screen by Washington. Doncic passes to Washington. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. Here's DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Irving kicks to Jones. Offline with his 3. The Knicks leading by 12. Hart the pass to DiVincenzo. Hart finds DiVincenzo. Hart with a screen on Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Jones. Irving's got 12.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's Doncic missing. The Knicks leading by 12. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Hart. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. 7 points in the game.
Picking up the pieces, Hart acts fast and saves that play.
they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Brunson following the score by Dallas. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones, the pass to Washington. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Doncic. He's defended by Randall. To the paint. Gafford misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Brunson. 37 points for him. And here is Doncic. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Washington finds Gafford. Irving for 3. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 15 points.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Randall, a screen on Doncic. And Randall throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in.
Number 2, Miles McBride.
Irving attacking. Kicks it out to Jones. From deep Washington. They get the rebound. Gafford in the corner. Irving with it. Dallas moving the ball around. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. On the Mavericks with some changes. Green, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Knicks leading by 13. Randall with the ball. He's got 8. Passes it to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Good work there as it goes. Hardaway has got his second bucket.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's McBride, guarded by Doncic. There's the pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Doncic. Back to Hardaway. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's McBride. Guarded by Green. McBride's shot is off.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's Randall. Pass to Hartenstein.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. New York, no good that time either. Mavericks trailed by 11. And Jones has it in the corner. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Randall no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Misses in close. And here are the Mavericks now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Doncic passes to Gafford. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Now just a 5-point Knicks lead. New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. DiVincenzo against Hardaway. Good D by Hardaway. The Mavericks shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Kleba kicks to Doncic. And here's Green outside. Back to Hardaway. On the wing, Doncic. Passes it to Kleba. Now, Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bogdanovic. They shoot again. Lively's shot is off.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Knicks lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Knicks leading by 5. And New York looking at who they've got. Bogdanovic out there with Anunoby. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Kicks to Burks. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Doncic left side. Here's the 3. Burks pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Big finish there from Robinson. He pays attention to how he can best help out on that play, and that's a finish.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Irving.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Burks, the pass to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's the floater. He lays it in. Brunson's got 39.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now, here is Irving. Back to Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
No good on that one. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in, and he's good on the second. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Brunson against Doncic. Off target from outside. Mavericks trailed by 8. Out to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Dallas, no good that time either. Brunson with it. Hardaway picks him up. To the middle. Stolen by Washington. for three. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Doncic.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Shines checked in for the Knicks. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Code 316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they want to me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin. That was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in. Watching Jeopardy. Who would have thought one day your grandson would be the answer, girl? You used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once. I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental. I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it. And then the verse later talking about how they sliding down on all of their options. Like it's no other option that they don't know no other topics. And if my haters had multiple choice, they'd probably see me but barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times and not any other times. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly. Same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky. Blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Had signed a group of good kids in the mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out life sentences. No wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick. Don't be dropping my name in the interview. Reviews better pick it up quick. I done broke the bank so bad that and get it fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin. We cannot miss. Go off. Go off. I said go off.